Yo, what's good? Baseline Buzz fam? It's your boy back with another banger for the squad. We're diving into the madness from the 2025 WNBA All-Star Weekend in Indianapolis, and oh boy, do we have some spicy tea to spill. Lexi Hull stepped up big time in the starry three-point contest, and then there's this whole viral moment with Caitlin Clark handing her a drink that's got the internet losing its mind. Let's break it all down, keep it 100, and talk about why this Fever squad is just too much fun. Oh, and we're pushing for that 60K subscriber mark by the All-Star Game tip-off tomorrow, so hit that subscribe button. Bam! Let's get it. Lexi Hull's three-point contest performance. Solid, not spectacular, but respectable. All right, let's start with the main event. Lexi Hull in the 2025 WNBA Starry three-point contest at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. For those who don't know, Lexi stepped in last minute to replace her Indiana Fever teammate Caitlin Clark, who was sidelined with a right groin injury. Tough break for Clark, the reigning Kia WNBA Rookie of the Year, who was set to make her three-point contest debut. But Lexi? She said, "Bet, I got this," and showed up for her first ever All-Star Weekend appearance. So how'd she do? Lexi put up a solid 20 points in the first round. Not gonna lie, she started off a bit shaky, missing some early shots. But your girl found her rhythm down the stretch, especially in that final rack where she went 4 for 5. That's clutch. She finished with 20 points, which put her in second place at one point, just one shot shy of tying Kelsey Plum's 22 points for third. Sabrina Ionescu and Alicia Gray both dropped 25 to advance to the finals, while Sonia Citron scored 19, so Lexi outshot a legit all-star rookie. Not bad for a last-minute fill-in, right? Was it a jaw-dropping, record-breaking performance? Nah, let's keep it real. It wasn't Sabrina Ionescu's 37-point masterclass from 2023, but 20 points in front of her home crowd at Gainbridge with no prep time? That's a W in my book. Lexi's out here shooting 46.8% from deep this season, 4th best in the WNBA, so we knew she had the stroke to compete. She didn't make the final, but she was 2 shots off the pace set by Ionescu and Gray. Respectable, fam. Respectable. What I love about Lexi's performance is how she repped the Fever with pride. The home crowd was hyped, her teammates were going wild on the sidelines, and she gave us a show. Speaking of her teammates, let's get to the real talk. The moment that's got X buzzing like crazy. The Caitlin Clark drink moment. Why's everyone tripping? Okay, fam, buckle up, because this is where things get wild. After Lexi finishes her three-point contest run, she heads over to her Fever squad on the sidelines. Caitlin Clark, who's chilling courtside despite her injury, hands Lexi a drink. Lexi takes a sip, and the whole crew, Kelsey Mitchell, Aaliyah Boston, everybody, starts cheering like they just won the chip. It's a vibe, right? Just teammates having fun, hyping each other up at All-Star Weekend. But, oh no, the internet had to go and make it a thing. So, this moment goes viral, and suddenly you've got folks on X acting like Caitlin Clark just committed a crime. Some random account called Brick Center posts. Caitlin got Lexi to drink during her All-Star event, like it's some scandal. Then you've got another post from NBA Santel, y'all know those troll accounts, claiming Caitlin got Lexi drunk before the contest, and that's why she didn't advance. Bruh, what? They're out here saying it's unprofessional and against WNBA rules. One dude even said, Con Garga's professional must be against WNBA rules. Suspend her indefinitely. Bro, chill. It's an all-star event, not a courtroom. Let's keep it real. We don't even know what was in that cup. Could have been water, Gatorade, or straight-up lemonade for all we know. A post from Stub Buzz for Life nailed it. Fever told Lexi Hull she needs to drink some water after that performance. Exactly. For all we know, Caitlin was just looking out for her teammate, making sure she stayed hydrated after balling out. But even if it was something stronger, who cares? It's All-Star Weekend. These players are grown adults having fun, celebrating their season, and vibing with their squad. Why are people out here clutching their pearls? Caitlin Clark herself said it best in a post-contest interview. Lexi's corner 3 is deadly. She wanted it bad. That's the energy we love. The Fever squad was out there supporting Lexi every step of the way, and that drink moment, it's just teammates being teammates. Kelsey Mitchell was hyping her up, Aaliyah Boston was rocking a Lexi jersey, and the whole team was living their best life. This is what makes the Fever so special. They're tight-knit, they're having fun, and they're not afraid to show it. Why the haters gotta hate? Now let's address the elephant in the room. Shout out to Ellie the Elephant, who Caitlin was snapping pics with at All-Star Weekend. Why are people so pressed about this? X is a wild place, and anytime Caitlin Clark does anything, it's like the internet splits into two camps, the stans and the haters. Some folks are calling her a terrible leader and saying, this is who kids look up to? Bruh, relax. She's 23, having fun at an all-star event and supporting her teammate. This ain't the end of the world. Then you've got the what-if hypotheticals. If this was insert random player, people would be losing their minds. Nah, fam, let's not do that. The WNBA All-Star Weekend is about celebrating the game, not policing players for having a good time. Last I checked, nobody's tripping when NBA players players are popping bottles at their all-star events. Why is it different for the women? The double standard is real, and it's tired. And don't even get me started on the Aston Villa fan who's out here whining about no fun whatsoever. Bro, stick to soccer. This is basketball, and we're here for the vibes. The Fever Squad is out here living their best life, and I'm all for it. Caitlin's getting in pics with Ellie the Elephant, Lexi's draining threes, and the whole team's got each other's backs. That's the energy we need in the WNBA. The bigger picture, the Fever's team. Chemistry is let's zoom out for a sec. This whole drink moment and Lexi's performance are just a small part of what makes this Indiana Fever team so special. They've got that chemistry that you can't fake. Lexi stepping in for Caitlin at the last minute, that's trust. The whole squad showing up to cheer her on, that's love. Caitlin handing her a drink and cracking jokes, that's family. The Fever are building something real in Indianapolis. Lexi Hull in her 4th season is shooting 46.8% from 3, 4th best in the league. Caitlin Clark, even sidelined, is still the heart and soul of this team, hyping up her teammates and bringing the energy. Kelsey Mitchell, Aaliyah Boston, and the rest of the squad are out here showing why they're one of the most exciting teams in the WNBA. And let's not forget, this is their home court at Gainbridge Fieldhouse, hosting the All-Star Weekend for the first time ever. The city's buzzing, the fans are hyped, and the Fever are at the center of it all. Sabrina Ionescu steals the show, but Lexi held her own. Before we wrap this up, let's give a quick shout out to Sabrina Ionescu, who absolutely torched the three-point contest with 30 points in the final round to take home the crown. That's her 2nd title, putting her in elite company with 4-time winner Allie Quigley. Sabrina was on fire, hitting 11 straight threes and nailing both starry balls for 3 points each. Alicia Gray put up a fight with 22 points, but it was Sabrina's night. Lexi didn't advance, but holding her own against shooters like Ionescu, Gray, Kelsey Plum, and Sonia Citron, that's something to be proud of. Sabrina even showed love to the next generation, splitting her prize money with Sonia Citron, the Mystics rookie who got eliminated in the 1st round. That's the kind of sisterhood that makes WNBA All-Star Weekend so dope. It's not just about the competition, it's about the vibes, the camaraderie, and the love for the game. Final thoughts. Let's keep the vibes high. So what's the takeaway, Baseline Buzz fam? Lexi Hull showed up, repped the Fever, and put on a solid performance in the 3-point contest. Caitlin Clark and the squad brought the energy, and yeah, maybe they had a little fun with a drink or two. Who cares? It's All-Star Weekend. Let these players live, man. The internet's gonna internet, but we're here for the hoops and the good times. This Fever team is special, y'all. They're young, they're talented, and they're having fun. That's what basketball's all about. So let's keep the vibes high, ignore the haters, and celebrate this squad for bringing it every single day. Oh, and before I bounce, hit that subscribe button. We're so close to 60K, and I want to see us hit it by tip-off tomorrow. Let's make it happen, fam. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Did Lexi kill it? Is the drink drama overblown? And who's your pick for the All-Star Game MVP? Let's talk hoops.